Florida lawmakers are joining our local leaders' fight against FEMA. Thank you for joining us on the Night Beat at 10. I'm Amanda Hall.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. The news that FEMA wants to drop its flood insurance discount has sparked an outcry.
You're saying our flood's going to go up 25%?
Insurance costs for everything are going sky high.
We don't have money to throw away.
Lessen the burden on the community here.
In an interview you will only see on Wink News, Congressman Byron Donalds says that FEMA is probably right about the unpermitted work that happened after Ian. The same work that FEMA says led them to pull the 25% discount for flood insurance.
Wink News anchor Claire Gauld spoke with Donalds about what he thinks about FEMA pulling the discount.
Point blank, he thinks it is wrong. Congressman Byron Donalds believes that FEMA is punishing everyone for the sins of some. Now, there is no question that Hurricane Ian devastated our area. We know that storm surge, those winds destroyed businesses, homes, and took loved ones. Now, in the days, weeks, and months following, people trying to rebuild their lives faced another headache that Donalds believes some may have chosen to avoid: getting a permit to rebuild. In the wake of Hurricane Ian's wrath, people who came to this Fort Myers Beach Town Council meeting, who stood in line for hours at Cape Coral City Hall, said they were frustrated, confused, and angry over permits.
There's so much confusion.
I've been here and been 10 people back and have waited for like 4 hours.
There's just a lot of people that don't know the process.
18 months after the storm, FEMA claims hundreds of people didn't follow the process. In my exclusive interview with Congressman Byron Donalds, he told me FEMA is probably right about that.
Yes, there are people who do unpermitted work on their property. We know this exists.
But
to hold everybody accountable, because you had some citizens decide with their own property to put on an addition or to knock out a wall and put in windows, that does not warrant FEMA making this arbitrary decision.
Almost 2 weeks ago, FEMA announced it was taking away a 25% flood insurance discount for people in Cape Coral, Fort Myers Beach, Estero, Bonita Springs, and unincorporated Lee County. Said those areas allowed unpermitted work and didn't provide proper documentation.
You're assuming that was the municipalities who were sanctioning unpermitted work for property owners. That's not true.
After pressure from federal lawmakers like Donalds and Congressman Greg Stubbe, FEMA agreed to put its decision on a 30-day hold.
This is hundreds of thousands, could be millions of dollars to individuals if they get this discount removed.
But Donalds told me 30 days won't cut it.
I don't think it's enough at all. I think we're probably going to need more time, which is why the agency can't just drop this in our lap and walk away. You have people who it's going to force them, and frankly, it's going to force some of our middle income and lower income residents to have to relocate out of the area.
Donalds told me he plans to meet with FEMA executives here in Southwest Florida and up in D.C. too. It is all in the hopes, he said, of getting FEMA to extend those 30 days so that people can get their discount. Back to you.